If you watched the ending of the last episode, you know there was a cliffhanger with this dungeon right here known as Statue Garden, which is where the legendary Baba Yaga is. Now, after the last episode, I did face Baba Yaga solo, and I did die. And I did say, we'll come back to it in the next episode. This is that next episode. Now, what I did after I hit end recording in the last video was I hit start recording, and I battled Baba Yaga for 2 hours. Each time, failing and dying. I tried literally every single strategy I can think of. Baba Yaga defeated me every single time. I tried taking her out immediately. I tried taking out the minions individually. I tried taking them all out with a frost giant. I tried using Snow Angel because of all the shields. Nothing worked. Nothing worked. I then scoured the internet. I was looking for any sort of tips and tricks to beat this fight. I found only really old forum posts from like 8-9 years ago talking about how you should use dispels so they don't even summon the minions into the fight, right? That has been nerfed years ago. That's how old some of these tips are. Because now, instead of summoning the minions with a death, a storm, or an ice spell, she uses suns. So you cannot dispel. There is no sun dispel in the game. So you cannot do that. You have to summon the minions. So I was looking on YouTube. Ooh, has anybody done this? I found, first of all, some death wizards doing it. Surprise, surprise, right? No, not surprised at all. Death wizards can solo anything. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. I saw 2 other schools do it. One was a storm. The storm was able to kill Baba Yaga on round 3 with the lightning bug spell. Now, the lightning bug spell, this was pre-nerf. This was back when it was like super good. Okay, before the shadow spell sort of revamps with that spell. This was a very long time ago. Now, obviously, Storm has the most damage of the game and gets a boost on Baba Yaga. So, with only like 2 feints and a blade, you're able to kill with a Storm Wizard. But that individual had the most lucky RNG known to mankind. Because Baba Yaga will shield or weakness or stun or shield again. And the fact of the matter is, Baba Yaga didn't do any of that in that fight. Every single time I battle Baba Yaga, she has always weakness or even worse, shielded me. Every single time she has used one of those spells. If she didn't, maybe it's possible we could kill Baba Yaga, but then again, we're ice. We have the least amount of damage in the entire game. Going up again, we're comparing ourselves to a Storm here, who has the most and a boost. Okay? And a boost. That Storm, the Medusa and the Worm did not even get summoned into that fight. Was able to kill the Minotaur as well on round 4, I think. Unbelievable. So, in order for us to do that, we have to, A, get the RNG that Baba Yaga does not shield or weakness, which is almost, the odds of that happening astronomically low. Then, we have to be able to do enough damage to kill Baba Yaga with, like, a Frost Giant. Like, that's not going to happen. We're not going to be able to do that. We need, like, at least 3 feints, probably 2 blades to make that happen. We don't have enough rounds for that. By that time, the Medusa's already in the game. We're stunned. We're dead. Okay? Now, there have been a few attempts where I've been able to kill the Minotaur. I've been able to kill the Medusa. But by that point, I'm at less than 1,000 health. And the thing is, I cannot heal, right? I can pack satyrs, but that's 4 pips for what? 1,000 health, right? Maybe a little over 1,000 health. They're doing 1,000 damage basically per round. I mean, if I'm wasting that many pips, it means I'm not gonna output any damage. So it's just constant damage for, I'm just basically making up for what they did, and then I have to save up the satyr again. It's not working. Now, the only other person that I saw do it was Awesome the Sauce. I know you guys probably know who that is, a big Wizard101 YouTuber on a balance, and he did it solo, but he had the most overpowered pet I've ever seen. This pet was May casting a heal every single round. The dude was not full health the entire battle, okay? And he didn't even heal himself. It was all this pet doing the May cast. Now, I love Regal Luna, but we don't have access to a May cast pet, okay? And I don't think you guys want me to pause the series to make one. If I had a May cast pet, this fight would be easy. This fight would be easy. But even then, the Awesome the Sauce fight took him like over 45 minutes, even with this May cast pet doing it solo. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with all this being said, oh, and that was it. I didn't see any other school. Definitely did not see any ice. But the crazy thing is about that, the crazy thing is this, Baba Yaga has 3 cheats. One of them is summoning the minions. We know this. The other one is she'll turn a wizard into an egg if they join late, which solo, irrelevant, doesn't matter. Guess what the only other cheat Baba Yaga has is? Removing shields, which is the one thing that ice does. You can't even do as an ice wizard. No other school identity is banned here. It's just ice. So ice is at probably the most disadvantaged school in this fight to do solo, honestly, because even if we could shield, they'd probably have a little bit of pierce, and there's 4 enemies, right? So we're gonna shield, and then the shield's gonna be immediately removed. We have to shield again, and we would just non-stop be shielding. Eventually, we die. So with all that being said, we're gonna have to use the team up feature today. Now, we haven't used the team up feature in a very long time. I'm going to set the maximum level down to 110 because, or I guess we'll go like 115. And, you know, hopefully we'll get someone in here. I don't want to be carried by an overpowered wizard like a max level. So we want someone who's kind of similar to our level. I tried my best, guys. I really did. And I still think it might be possible to do solo. But, you know, obviously if we had a Maycast pet that was healing us every single round, that would be super helpful. We don't have that. And our resist is just not enough. The RNG also, we would need to basically have Baba Yaga not use her 80% shield every single round, which again is just not going to be happening. So I'm sorry for ranting for like 7 minutes here, but yeah, I mean, we gotta, I tried my best, guys. I was literally recording and I was battling Baba Yaga for 2 hours. I'm not going to upload that. I'm not going to upload that. That's boring. Nobody wants to see that, but I failed, guys. I failed. And then again, this fight's it's not meant to be soloed. It's not, okay? It's meant to be taken on with a group. But the thing is, man, I thought I could do it. You know, I was so close, but yet so far. And you just have to get lucky. You have to get lucky. You can't get stunned for 2 rounds by the Gorgon either. So you have to either use a conviction, a stun block, or get stunned by the egg, Baba Yaga's spell, so that you have a stun block on already. It was just the strategy is very, very advanced, and like I don't have the spell elements either. You know, like I don't have the gambits, right? I don't have the gambits. Like gambits would be super nice too, but I don't have access to that. Something again awesome the Sauce did have, so he was just very prepared for these fights. And again, I could pause the series, not upload for a few months, get a Maycast pet, get all my spell elements maxed out. I could do that, but I don't think you guys want that. I think you guys want the series to continue. So we'll continue. Snowbeard has a side quest for us. While we're waiting, I guess we can talk to him.
Brave soft skin, you've already done much for the life of this forest, but we are not out of the woods yet, as your kind are oft to say. Totally the Destroyer held sway over the snow treants for too long, and it singed their good sense. Though free now, they're left with the scars of dry rot Totally caused, but dry rot can be overcome if removed early enough. Go shake the roots and rattle the limbs of the poor snow treants until they're cured of the virulent dry rot that corrupts their minds.
I guess we could do a side quest while we wait for somebody to join the team up here. Yeah, we just have like a typical deck on. Yeah, I was literally trying every single strategy I could think of. I was scouring the internet trying to find the best strategy. Couldn't really find anything good. Couldn't find anything good. All the strategy was using dispels, which has been nerfed. It was nerfed years ago. So I guess there's not really any Polaris guides coming out anytime recently. It's an old world, right? It's an old world, I guess. Got some snow trees to battle here. I'll probably just do maybe this side quest here, and then I'll just pause, wait for somebody to join the team up, I guess. Yeah, this is the Baba Yaga episode. It was basically just me ranting. Basically just me ranting the whole time. But I do think it's important to be said. Some things are important to be said. We killed the snow trees round 1, or round 2.
Oh, wait. Thank you for carving out the dry rot. I feel so much better now.
Okay, let's see if there's more to this.
The wind sings of your triumph, soft skin. The entire forest is in your debt. May you forever grow strong and true. Good luck, friend.
Thanks, man. That's it. We have so many spell elements for Snowball Barrage, but we still have not unlocked it. Let's see how many we have. Snowball Barrage. We have 35. We're only 15 away from getting this one. I think I'm gonna use Snowball Barrage, guys. I think I'm gonna use this. This 5 times clear weakness for a 40% shield, then 430 damage. I think this is much. I think top row much better. Top row much better. Wait, I could upgrade Snow Angel. I wonder if this would have helped me. I wonder if this would have helped me if in the baton. Obviously not. Obviously not. I guess we could do probably one more side quest if we have it. It looks like we actually don't have any. Wait, we can go do the fishmonger one. We can go to the fishmonger one. So this was that one guy in Forlorn Tide who did the he was like, I stole a lot of fish, but now I want to make amends for my bad actions, right? So that's what we're doing here, talking to the fishmonger, helping this guy make amends for what he did. So let's go. Fishmonger. Still don't know what this Master Zillant is. Magister Zillant. No idea what that is. Not doing that today, though. Not doing that today. Fishmonger.
To what do I owe the honor of speaking with the hero of the Bastille? You've money for me from Edgar? Oof, this lockbox is heavy. Goodness, this money is 10 times the amount of the fish Edgar stole. But I am not complaining. I really need this money. There should be enough here to buy myself out of the unscrupulous contract I had to sign to sell imported fish. But I'll need help. As happy as I would be to sell penguin caught fish again, I am under contract with the crooked Monquistan Torcito to sell imported fish. The reparation money is enough to buy out my contract, but I'm afraid Torcito will just coerce me into signing another unfair contract. Surely, though, the hero of the Bastille is savvy enough to handle this. Will you take the money to Torcito's office and buy out my contract?
Yeah, I can do that. It sounds like a boss fight, though. I don't know why. I feel like we can just give him the money and be on our way, right? But sounds like a boss fight. That's okay. As long as the team up doesn't activate here. Let's go to the harbor. Negotiate with Torcito. See, this could be a tough fight. I mean, this could be a tough fight. You never know. Let's get my boss deck on. Yeah. Pretty good deck. Oh.
Welcome, Hairless One. Is that the jingle jangle of money I hear? How can I help you? Do you wish to buy out the fishmonger's contract? Oh, I'm sorry. You've got the jingle, but nowhere near enough jangle there. No deal. And to be frank, I am insulted. The fishmonger signed the contract, but now she wants to break it? That's a slap in Torcito's face! Come closer so I can return the favor.
Yikes. Yo, anything in here? Hopefully there's no cheats here, but we do need the Polar Rose. The Polar Rose in here? I don't think the Polar Rose would be inside. Seems like a weird thing. Okay, only less than 10,000, only 9,200 and some health. That's pretty low for a boss. Much lower than Baba Yaga. The other thing I could have done was waited. I basically could have waited her out and waited till she killed herself with the Shadow Backlash. But no. You know, like, I can't survive that long. I just can't survive that long. You know how long of a fight that would be, too? I have to get to, like, around 60. Hopefully this is an easier fight against Torcido. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to take down these minions. But I did not pull a Colossal. So I will not. I think low-key I just need maybe 2 feints. I think if I feint one more time and then attack, I should actually be good. Unless they do some crazy thing. Tempest is completely fine. If they do some crazy, like, Earthquake or, I don't know, remove my shield. We don't have, I mean, the boss is Storm, so he might do it, but I think the Storm minions are more likely to remove blades in this world. This guy's gonna fizzle. What a loser. I also got a new shirt, guys. You like it? I got it from the Old Navy. Am I really not getting the Colossals here? Get rid of that, I guess. We should get a Colossal next round. I think it's the last thing I have in my deck here that has not been pulled. So I think we should be able to kill it next round unless something crazy happens here. Okay, bubble. The Old Navy kind of underrated. It's got a lot of good stuff. For fairly cheap, actually. Just pass. This guy could mess up my day, but he's going to fizzle. Okay. I think this should be game against Torcido here. What happened to my Colossals, guys? Not even in my deck. What the? I'm actually very confused right now. I think I might have to blade then. I don't know what happened to my Colossals. Why would they not be in my deck? Why would I remove them? This is puzzling. I swear if I get Earthquake now or something. Orthrus is fine. Orthrus is fine. Man, where are my Colossals? Don't do anything too annoying, please. Man, they love fizzling, though. I don't mind that at all. Don't mind that at all. This is going to remove your boss's bubble. He's not going to be happy with that. Alright, see if we can kill with a non-enchanted Frost Giant. I hope so. It is like a 300 difference. It's not that much. It's like 200 something. The base. Yeah, that's good. Colossal, we don't need it. Torcido has been defeated. Rhyme in here.
Ay, you drive a hard bargain, hairless one. Torcido respects that. Tell the fishmonger I accept the offer to buy out their contract.
I love a reasonable person.
Hey, any interest in a crate of red granions? Fresh from Dragonspire. Special price for a special customer. No? Meh. Your loss.
Is that a housing item back here? Man, I saw that a mile away, guys. Mile away. Alright, let's go back to the fishmonger here. Let's go back to the fishmonger. Got her contract bought out. Still need to find a bunch of stuff, actually. In Forlorn Tide. Still have not found the ice. Wait, it wasn't
How
Bobby.
did it go? Torcido did not trick you into buying some rotten fish, did he? He accepted to buy out the crooked contract? Très bon! Thank you so much, Wizard. As far as I am concerned, you are not just the hero of the Bastille. You are the hero of Penguinonia.
Appreciate that one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's another side quest completed. Anything else? Ooh, Reddit. Let's not talk to him yet. I don't know why we're kind of avoiding Reddit, but yeah, we're not going to talk to him because he's probably going to have us do a couple dungeons in the Bastille, I think. So I guess we could do Sweet Baby Sister. We can do Sweet Baby Sister now. And then I think all we're going to do is Baba Yaga in this episode after this. I think that's a good strat. I think that's good. With somebody else helping us. Edgar, by the way, was the guy that stole the fish. I'm not sure why it didn't have us come back here and say that his sins are forgiven, so he can go back into town. But I guess we don't care. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the difficulty of the Baba Yaga fight from solo to 2 wizards is like it's a massive difference. Solo next to impossible. 2 wizards, you know, it goes to the other side of the spectrum, like basically easy. It's still not going to be easy, but it's going to be a lot easier. I'll tell you that, baby sister. What is going on?
Ha ha! Schmo trick yous! There's no such thing as big, stinky slime monster, silly! Schmo ain't even got no baby sister! Ha 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 ha! And instead of yous getting bunch of treasures, Schmo and Schmo's bros gonna take yous as treasures! Ha 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 ha!
It's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. Alright, 275. Colossal. Alright, Spiral Snow, let's beat this guy up. He tricked us. What more do you expect from a troll? Good question, good question. He's got 11,000. Don't think we're going to need the Squall Blade, but you never know. Ooh, we do have Storm enemies here. That's not good. That's actually not good against with using blades here. We're going to get Polymorph round 1. Remember, these guys were polymorphing us last episode. And I think this gives us a weakness, which is not good. I might also extend the team up to like 120 maybe. Just so maybe like some more wizards are able to join this one. But I really think we're at the highest level of people that are questing through Polaris. Like we're at level 110. I think actually we're probably at 111, but I have my level of pause right now for energy purposes. So we're pretty much at 111. I genuinely feel like that's kind of like the highest you should be at right now, because we do every single side quest, obviously. So chances are we're higher than most people questing through Polaris at this point in the game, which is okay. Makes things a little bit easier for us, I guess. I'm not sure what happens after Baba Yaga. I know we're going to be entering the Arcanum at some point, which is going to be pretty sick. But I'm really not sure what happens. Obviously, we have to go to Urville Station, which is where Ivan went to. We're probably going to have to go help him out a little bit. I think really all we need, because we have... And I think we only probably need 2 blades. I think we probably will need 2 blades. Schmo has a little bit... Well, we actually do get a boost because he's death. So maybe we don't need another blade. I think I'm going to go ahead and attack next round unless this blade gets removed by this dude right here. Nope, he's doing something on himself. He's bleeding himself. I think we can sack. Natural attack here is fine. Joe Schmo. Not that powerful. Okay. Let's see if we can attack. I mean, we can at least... Oh, we don't get enough pips. What the heck? Okay, never mind then. Not really sure what's going on there. We don't have enough pips for Frost Giants. They're all going to pass, though, for me. That's very nice of them. Very, very nice of them. This should be game here. Should be game. Because I do challenge you guys to try to take down Baba Yaga yourself solo. If you're not ice, you have a better chance. If you are ice and you've actually done it, please let me know, because that would be insane.
What? No, Schmo and his bros can't take no more. We no try trick anyone again. Promise, honest. Just take a bunch of treasures and go.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Where are your treasures, though? You got nothing. You're a broke troll in a dingy cave that's leaking water in an ice world. How's that possible? Did I complete that quest, or... Oh, I just completed that quest. I thought he'd have more for me. Or I have to talk to somebody. Where did Schmo even go? And his bros. Wasn't he standing here? I guess I thought there was more to that quest. Maybe there's at some point we'll come back to him. But I thought there was actually more to that quest. Anyways, guys, we're now going to defeat Baba Yaga, so I'm going to come back once somebody actually joins this team up. Okay, I still have not found anybody in the team up, but I was over here by good old Majid here, the Loyalty Genie, and I pulled some of these packs here, these Hidden Temple Gauntlet packs, because I was like, you know what, I have max loyalty points. I already have the Renaissance Wings. What else am I going to spend it on? So I got this hat, as you can see here. I got this little top hat here. Let me show you. I think it's much better than the Darkmoor Helmet of Shivers. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. First of all, we get more health. We do lose 2% power pip, which is not good. We gain 80 block, which again doesn't really matter. Look at the resist though. We do gain 3 resist for this. We gain 6 accuracy, which will definitely put us over with 100% accuracy and for our ice spells, which is really good. We do lose a little bit of critical. We lose 13 critical, which is not that big of a deal, but look at this, guys. We get 12 extra damage. 12 extra damage. Like, that's amazing. And we also gain 3% pierce. Now, the one downside is that we do lose, I guess, 2% power pip and 13 critical. That's literally it. Well, I guess also the pierce. Well, no, because we get 3% ice pierce, and this is 2% universal pierce. So this is better anyways. We also get 3 sockets that are already available. Shield, sword, and sword. I don't have any of these pins. I have literally 0. Otherwise, I would equip it. So we'll see what I can put there. We also get the brace card. 20%, which is better than a fortify. So I think we've hit the jackpot here with Fitzhum's Survivalist Fedora. And we got it completely free with these loyalty points. So I think this is a huge upgrade. Darkmoor Helmet of Shivers, you did us good, but you are done. Lydia's frigid foot wraps is just like completely useless now as well. Or Lydia's frigid hat, sorry. We are still using the foot wraps. All that would give us is 5% extra power pit, but we lose all this. Like, it's definitely not worth it. So with that being said, I mean, this one kind of looks kind of sick. But with that being said, these 2 hats are definitely underclassed now. And we got Fitzhum's Survivalist Fedora. It does not look good. It looks ugly compared to the rest of our fit. Maybe we need to do a little stitching here. But I'm not sure how long we're gonna use this is the thing. So I don't really want to stitch till I'm like max level. I don't really feel like stitching because all this stuff is temporary, you know. But yeah, we got Armor of the Cold-Hearted, which is still super good. Again, I got these. If we would have gotten the boots too, that would have been sick. But unfortunately, we got the fire version of it, which is not. It's not that good. You know, we can't use it obviously. But yeah, I also got this though, the Fitzhum Survivalist tag, and this is much better. And I'm definitely gonna use this. The problem is, I need this. I need this blade that the Stinger's Karkanet gives us. Do we actually need the blade? Actually, You know what? I'm going to say we don't. Let's go ahead and equip this as well. I don't think we need the blade. Now, we've been using the blade. We've been kind of relying on it heavily. I don't think we need to anymore. We do get this Magnify, which is better than the Amplify, but I'm not going to use the Magnify ever. So I guess now we're going to have to really rely on these Ice Blades. And I'm probably going to add another one into the deck here. And this is what we're going to have to do. Unfortunately, this one is a 35 instead of a 45. So that's unfortunate. That kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I think we're looking real good now, guys. I think we are looking real good. Okay. We are back. And we have Taylor Rose Blossom here today. Let's see if we can sneak all the way around. Now, I know that if you go around here, you can actually avoid the fight, I'm pretty sure. Wait, did it work? I think it might have worked.
Well, now, isn't this?
Okay, we already saw it last time. Wait,
it's a statue garden.
Wait, where's Rose? Oh, there she is.
Don't take kindly to tourists.
Okay.
Neither do I.
Now, the one sheet that was irrelevant, which is joining late, does come into the gameplay here. So we have to join at the same time here. We have to join at the same time. I feel a little bit stronger though. Do you guys feel stronger? I feel stronger. Let's see. Hopefully Taylor Rose Blossom is ready to go. I love the team up feature because you never know what you're gonna get. She's joining. You never know what you're going to get, so it's a little bit more exciting. She's also life, so we could be healed here, which is fantastic. Just fantastic. So we have a different deck here. I think this is a good deck. Having 2 wizards is just better, you know? It's just straight up better. I'm going to go ahead and Potent Fate in round 1. We'll see what Taylor does. It looks like she's also fainting. We could be in for a good little battle here. If we are locked in like this, if we're synced up like this. Let's see what she does here. Let's see what she does. A blade. That's a good start. Like, we don't want shields. I do have things to stop shields. Like I have steel wards, but I think I only have 1. I also obviously have the ice spear. What do I do now? Why do I have a sleet storm in my deck? Getting rid of that. She's using a treasure card. Ooh, that's a great idea. I think I'm gonna do this and just prepare for a second attack against one of the minions, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and ice blade up here. I have to use a 35 instead of a 45 now, thanks to our amulet. But our amulet is so much better. Like, the stats are so good. Gives us a lot of resist. Gives us pip conversion. I don't even know what pip conversion even is. I know it's good though. This is what we don't want. Weaknesses. I do have a purge in my deck. I do need some myth pips for that though. I did get both of my convictions here. That's not terrible. She will summon the Minotaur here. What do I want to do? I guess I just go ahead and ice spear here. Guess we're gonna have to ice spear. I wonder what if the Minotaur will attack both of us or just her. I wonder. Never seen this before where they attack both of where there's 2 wizards in the fight. Will I be attacked too? I will not be attacked, it looks like. Interesting. So she's taking some hits for us. Joining the battle first, Taylor is. I think we should attack soon. I did not pull my Frost Giant, though. Or I did. Or I didn't get a Colossal for it. It's a tough look there. Tough look there. Maybe Taylor will attack. It doesn't look like she can. I think I have to get rid of one of these feints here, maybe. This means I also don't need a conviction because the Medusa will attack her. I'm pretty sure, right? Not me. So let's go ahead and feint Baba Yaga here with another 70% pet feint. It should be GG's for Baba Yaga if I can get a good attack off here. 4 feints. I think that's all we really need, right, guys? So if she shields, I think she's shielding here. That's a 40%. It's only a 40% though. It's nothing too crazy. But like she does 80% and stuff, you know? Not really pulling the best stuff in my deck. I don't think I actually need this brace. That's I got that with the new amulet, which is a 6. It's better than a fortify. I'll take it. I don't think I need a reshuffle right now. I have another reshuffle in my deck, so I think I can get rid of that one. The problem is there's nothing I can really do here. I can draw and remove my weakness. That's something I can do. So let's go ahead and do that. She's gonna go ahead and frenzy. How did she get that? I think she's a little bit higher level. That's all. I don't think she's questing. I think she's farming this. I think there are some decent drops that you can get with this boss, but I don't know. I don't really know. What is this? What is this guy doing here? Ooh, a little blade, 30%. Okay. This is a fantastic fight though. It's a fun fight. It's just slightly too difficult. Here's the purge that I got. I'm gonna start going for some balance pips, man. I don't think we need it though. The problem is I did not get a colossal. I only got a colossal for my blizzard. I should have saved it maybe. I don't know. I would love a steel shield or something. I think I can get rid of this feint here. She's gonna go ahead and attack. It's an interesting play. I'm gonna go ahead and feint Baba Yaga just in case she doesn't kill here. Ooh, wait, the Gorgon's coming out. I think she's gonna be stunned. Maybe I will be stunned actually. I don't know. Maybe it will stun me. You guys see the vanilla ice out back there though? It looks like it's stunning her. She's gonna be stunned for 2 rounds, unless she has some sort of stun block on. That's a massive hit, actually. And she's gonna be stunned. I need to pull some sort of good card. I've been kind of duck failing a little bit here. I'm gonna have to attack this next round, though. We really need a Colossal here. That's the thing. We really need a Colossal. I know I have 2 more Colossals in my deck, but I also have some more spells that I might get. We'll see. Moment of truth right here. We got it, actually. We actually got it. So let's do this, and let's do this. And I guess I could attack here. I don't have as much damage outputting, though. But this Gorgon statue is about to wreck the floor. I haven't lost a single health yet. I think I got a Squall Blade here. I think I got a Squall Blade. I attack next round. Because I'm not gonna do enough damage to these minions. Oh, I'm being attacked actually here. It's a vampire. Maybe I could have attacked there. I probably could have. I got some more damage, right, from my stats. Baba Yaga, man, what a ferocious foe. This Medusa does so much damage, though. Autumn might actually die. What's her name? Taylor Rose Blossom. Why did I say Autumn for? Kind of had that same vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Frost Giant here. She's probably going to attack, I would imagine. I think we're probably good to attack here. There is a 40% shield, though, which is not good. But I got 2... I do have a spear, though. I do have a spear, which is basically... We're going to be able to pierce through that shield, actually, completely. I forgot about that. And here comes another feint. So I think we kill Baba Yaga here, but we don't kill the minions. We do have 100% accuracy now, so we never have to worry about physically unless we have, like, a mantle or, like, a de-accuracy on us. GG's. Hopefully. We pierced to 3%, which is pretty insane. I don't think I killed the Minotaur. Yeah, we did not kill. Well, there should not be any more... The Winter Worm should not be summoned, right? We killed Baba Yaga. The Winter Worm should not be summoned. Which is good. I don't think so, right? I think it's impossible. So yeah, we just have to take these 2 minions out. And they're pretty low. I'm pretty sure Rose here... I mean, Taylor. I don't know why I can't remember her name. She should be able to forward slower to take these guys out this next round. And that should be game. You know how... You see how... Unless she's dead. No, she's not dead. You know how easier it is? This fight's so much easier with just one other wizard. It's crazy how, like, the difficulty is scaled like that. This should be GG's. Let's not speak too soon, but life is going to get a boost on the Minotaur, who's death. Like, I think this is game. Luckily, she didn't use an 80% shield. Oh, it's not game, though. It's not game, actually. Not enough damage. No feints, man. Feints are so game-changing. If you have a feint, like, everything's easier. I should be able to Blizzard, though, next round. Not much HP. I should be able to Blizzard here and finish the job. Unless Taylor has something here she wants to do. She could also forward sword again, probably. Oh, she's going to pass. Can we kill? Are we powerful enough? Fred Frost Fury for the win with the Blizzard. Come on now. With the critical. Bang! GG's.
You're more formidable than you look. Yes, I'm impressed. That doesn't happen often. So, you want the old witch's counsel, do you?
It looks like we got some spellements and a what's a palladium there. I don't know what people farm here, to be honest.
I suppose I could spare a few minutes. Meet me back at my house and we can talk. Might not like what I have to say, though. Might not.
Imagine I wasn't recording. I legitimately waited like 40 minutes for someone to join the team up, by the way. It took me like 40 minutes to find someone to team up. But it's fine. Guys, Vanilla Ice, let's go. Shout out Taylor Rose Blossom, actually competent wizard. We get so many non-competent wizards in a team up. It's crazy. But hey, look, the gate's now open. We can go in. Let's talk. Wait, is that the rose? That's the rose. We couldn't access the rose until now. Because now the gate's open. Look at that. The Vanilla Ice and the Polar Rose immediately after each other. That's crazy. Let's head inside. It is Mallory.
Well, now, here we are. I'd say welcome to my humble home, but as you already know, you're really not welcome.
Was that funny?
This is my daughter, Mallory. Mallory, this young wizard came all the way from Ravenwood.
Mallory's character model kind of freaks me out. She's kind of chopped. It's a weird. It's a really weird. It's kind of like the Uncanny Valley type situation. It's weird.
We actually met outside. What? Don't look at me that way. I've been taught not to trust strangers. I tried to warn you at least.
Well, wizard, you've gone to all this trouble to find me. What do you want? Yes, Bartleby sick, that is worrisome. Bartleby is ancient, older than the spiral, even older than the first world. Never heard of such a being falling ill, not in Polaris.
Wait, isn't the Aurorical old like that? Didn't you say you saw troubling signs in the sky? You said you were worried about her. Her temple isn't too far. Maybe the wizard should go and check on her. Or maybe she would know something at least.
Such a smart girl. Doesn't know when to be discreet, but smart. Yes, there were signs the Aurorical is in distress. It might be related. Getting to the Sunless Shrine won't be easy, but that's your problem. Go out the back and Mallory can show you which way to go.
Go out the back. It's interesting. Baba Yaga, what is up? I like your little house. It's not very organized. I don't think it would win any stars in Castle Tours, but you know, it's chill. We also got the snow globe. Cool. It's our first snow globe unlocked, I guess. Takes us to Baba Yaga's house. Hello, Mallory.
Listen, wizard, if you're going to see the Aurorical, I'm coming too. I've heard she can see the future, and I've got some questions. The witch told me about the Aurorical, but refused to take me. I asked why, and she said, because I said so. I'm not satisfied with that. So, this is the way. Once we get above the icefall, supposedly, we just follow the river straight to the Sunless Shrine. Let's go.
All right, guys, that will conclude today's episode. A little shorter. We do have Mallory with us, but we're in like a new area now, the River of the Frozen Tears. I don't want to start this one in this episode. We'll start this next episode, but pretty interesting episode today. It's different. It was a different episode. Like I don't know. I kind of got a little emotional, but I hope you guys enjoyed the Baba Yaga saga. Fantastic quest, fantastic fight. I don't think this hat is anything good. Nope. So not be using that, but hey, hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure to leave a like if you did, and as always, guys, keep it icy, keep it snowy, and I will see you in the next one.